Beautiful pastimes of Lord Krishna grazing the cows, like how earlier was described Gopashtami. So in this way, as devotees of Lord Krishna, we take our cow service, our cow seva service very seriously, because we know this is very, very dear to Lord Krishna. So wherever there's cows, somehow or the other the peacocks have landed here as well, the devotees have come, and by Lord Krishna's arrangement, we feel his presence whenever we're chanting the holy names. So when it's Vrindavan mode, we always want to please Srimati Radharani. And Srimati Radharani is pleased when we're chanting and dancing and glorifying Lord Krishna. So this is our mode, this is our mission. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended for this particular purpose for us as devotees to stick to this chanting of the holy name. In this way we get sweet association of the Supreme Lord. So like this, Gomata Seva is not always easy. People think that, you can just feed cows all day and they'll eat all along. No, not at all. They have specific feeding times. Our Gomatas are so spoiled, they will choose apples or carrot. They will refuse spinach, which is good for them. We can't give them too much of treats. We can't give them too much of treats. Ultimately, their food is hay and grass. We also include a bit of cattle feed, some molasses, and they love lucerne. So I've been trying to get my hand going to do some planting of grass. Can you believe that? So here I am also spending lots of time with the cows. You'll think cows are so just passive, heads down, eating grass. Not really. They have their own personalities. Like Giriraj, every time he walks and if he sees anybody, he'll just push them aside. That's Giriraj. And Suryadev, he is like just the biggest crybaby the whole day. He's a huge baby. And the other Gomatas, like Hari, our bull, he's the most gentle bull we have. He's 4 years old, but let him escape his pen and he goes straight for Ganga. We ask everyone to stay away from this pen. It's a danger zone because those African Angolis got huge horns, but Hari won't listen, and then there's a huge fight here and we try to separate them. So there's so much of fun all day long, and it's so tranquil wherever there's cows. And we know, it's much easier to chant actually in the association of the cows. The cows are in a mode of goodness. So even their sleeping patterns are different. They don't sleep more than 6-7 hours in the evening. In the nights, you'll see even in your cameras, they get up around 1-2 in the morning and they're walking around. So cows have a different digestive system, a 4-chamber stomach, where they will eat, store, later on bring up the cud and then chew. So when we're feeding them, we're actually very particular about what they eat. Maybe in India they will eat from the garbage or plastic, but here we take very, very good care, and when they overeat, they'll hold their tummies and cry. You'll see huge tears flowing down their cheeks. So we try to stick to their most natural feeds. We include in our Go Puja, Jav. You've heard of Jav? Til, Jav, Bali. So Bali is one of the symbols you find on Srimati Radharani's lotus feet. So in 2025, that's my mission, I'm planting Bali. So in the pujas, we also include Bali in their feeds. And because, as we mentioned, we're doing Aarti, so in this way we're offering everything to Lord Krishna. Even he is present, all of them are present in the body of the cows. On the weekends, many people come through, even their priests suggest, please go and feed the cow. You've got lots of 9 planets or Navagraha or all kinds of difficulties and challenges, go and feed a cow. Look for a black cow and feed black till. So we usually get a lot of guests come through on a Saturday, and on a Wednesday people come to feed the cows because of the effects of mercury. So they have to feed green leafy foods to the cow. So in this way we get an opportunity to preach, to spread the mission of Lord Krishna's teachings, and in this way interact with everybody just by putting the cows in the center of our program here at the Krishna Goshala. So we thank you so much for coming through and celebrating with us and singing for the cows. We'll conclude with the Go Puja just now on that platform there, and in the background you'll see our deities, predominantly deities. They are Lakshmi and Hari. They also came through by the fine arrangement of Lord Krishna. I didn't want to do deity worship here. I said, all the deities are present in the body of the cow. I don't want to do something extra. But somebody discarded those deities in the Lamercy Lagoon. Someone else found it, restored it, and placed it here at the Goshala while I was busy with my sons. So Lakshmi and Hari arrived here. We also have two cows. A cow and a bull. Lakshmi and Hari also arrived here as rescues. They were injured and brought through to Goshala for us to take care of. So we're fortunate we have two Lakshmis and Haris. So that's our deities there. You'll come through, you'll get an opportunity to get a petal, a flower petal, which will do Pushpanjali. There's some color there. You can add a fingerprint onto Gomata's bodies. And you'll get an opportunity to circumambulate around this area here. Thereafter, we have a table area set up there where everyone will get a little treat to give Gomatas. So these are treats and cannot be given to them like their food. So you get a little treat, whatever you get, whichever cow comes close to you, you please give it to them. Don't say, Hari, you are so greedy, you keep coming for more and more, let the other one take. So sometimes we fight with the cows like that. But whoever comes to you first, you just, in a respectful way, offer the treat to Gomata. And thereafter, our cooks have prepared a nice sumptuous prasadam treat for all of you. So here's wishing you all a very wonderful festive season, and hopefully we get a nice 2025. Just before I conclude, I just want to add as well, it has been a challenging time for us, especially 6 months ago we were struck with the tornado. I remember climbing up the hill here and telling my helpers, come quickly through. I can see the hail is about to come through, so let's get all the cows into this space here. And then I turned and I said, oh my word, what is that? It was this huge grey funnel-like thing that came over me, and all I could think of was Bhakti Chaitanya Swami's words. Whenever we have Govardhan Puja, Bhakti Chaitanya Swami would recite the pastime, and he would say that when the thunder came and the storms and the lightning and what have you, and was destroying Vrindavan, the gopis, the gopas, all the residents of Vrindavan would scream to Krishna, save the cows, save the cows. So I ran into our altar there, and on our altar we have our Giriraj, our deity there, and I said, please, Lord, we need your help, please save the cows. So in this way you will see all around you, all the prayer places were saved, the deity room was saved, the cow, where the cow shelter is saved, our Tulsi gardens, Tulsi Devi in her flower pot remained here in a tornado. So I'm feeling very, very confident that, when they say never fear, Krishna's near, I felt it recently. I'm happy to share the facilities with the devotees. There's so much more sweetness in sitting down with devotees and chanting with devotees. So please continue nicely, all of you. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.